very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Moray. This is a vital match between Gold Coast and North Melbourne. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves? Who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Joins me. Who's your pick today, huh?
G'day, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. The ladder shows two evenly matched teams, so this is a proverbial 8-point game. Would be a surprise if there's more than a couple of goals in it at the end.
Okay then, thanks, Half. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Witts wins the first hit out. Rao met solidly. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Core takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. Gota heads towards the half-forward flank. Andrew wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Holman fumbles it. Anderson. The defenders will be nervous. Unable to get it inside 50. He's generally a good kick. They could be vulnerable here. Normally delivers. Core reads the ball so well. What's he got on offer? Andrew intercepts on centre wing. The Roos have denied them the corridor. Gota with the big fist. Davies Uniac. He's besieged. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Witts wins it. Rao. This is great pressure footy. We'll have another ball up. Punch clear. Davies Uniac will be important as always. Goes long. Darling. Searching kick. Phillips. Can he find a teammate? Yulu ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Phillips got a fist in. Davies Uniac needs a good decision. Kicks inside the forward 50. Rioli. No easy exit. They've bottled it up. Witts wins the tap. Davies Uniac. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but he's kicking it straight. Rioli with the footy. Andrew got to the right position and hung on. He's got an option in the centre square. They've given it up. That's a quality hand pass. Sherry, who's at home, leaves it behind. Collins, desperate to win it back. Throws it on the blue. Daniel read it well. Davies Uniac. That is going very close.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Rioli with the footy. Darling spoils. Witts gets his kick despite the heat. Gota with the intercept mark. Probing ball. Parker has got off the chain. Into the pocket he goes. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. He's normally better than that. Looking to extend this margin. Sherry drops into the hole and marks.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
They'll compete inside the 50. Second effort needed. Darling. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He ran into a brick wall.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Bombs it in. Swallow got to the full. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Flanders. Ignoring the corridor for now. Archer read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Darling. That might attract a pack. Newland tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Ford has got loose, picking their way through. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
He might just be in for a big day.
The Roos are off to the ideal start. The big men fly. Cops some unwanted attention. The umpire says he made an attempt.
Yes.
We'll be back in probably before 12, huh?
With
Okay.
Rao.
I don't care.
Not his finest moment. Ainsworth couldn't quite. The Roos are up and about early. Archer working hard and being rewarded. Good looking kick. Hardiman. He might have thought about the corridor. Darling had his name written all over it. Can he hit a target? Crosses the paint. Powell had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Bangs it long. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Coleman Jones. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Daniel. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Hardiman. Will he look for a target or go himself?
These half chances could often be the difference.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
The margin could certainly have been greater. They've been really wasteful.
Rioli with the footy. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field. The Roos showing some good signs early. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Holman has a vice-like grip. Kicks to space. Archer, where would they be without him? Clever kick. Gota, all on his own. Heads towards half forward. It's come unstuck. His field kicking is normally first rate. Poor footy there. The Suns guarding the corridor. That's a bit of a gift. Dumped away. Has to be clean. He's wrapped up. He's made a hot start to this match. Humphrey puts his head over it. Gives it everything. Coleman is the man on the spot and is marked.
They should be on the board with a goal.
To break the duck, that will have to wait.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Fisher tasked with the kicking. If you don't wish to watch a replay, walk away now.
To finish off the good work.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Suns have opened their account. Witts wins it down. Rao knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Good ruck work. Got to get rid of it. Was he taken high? Anderson. Core is there to save the day. Out wide with the kick. Miller clears the area. Flanders. He's been busy so far. Walter is so strong one-on-one.
Oh, back in the drive. That's right through the high diddle-diddle.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Witts wins it out of the centre. He's under close attention. Berry delivers a long ball. Convent is a rock in defence. Can they keep the footy this time? McDonald on a lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good penetration on the kick. Swallow read it well. Going for territory. Ainsworth. Kicks to half forward. Quality delivery by foot.
If he can nail this first shot of goal, he might just be in for a big day.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Reed had it and lost it. Coleman Jones is calm in a crisis. Anderson, an unexpected opportunity here.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that on the line.
They might need him more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Goes long from the kick in. They must tidy up their kicking.
They'll have to give it his all.
That's a missed kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Witts, desperate defence. Gets the kick away. Ainsworth in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
The Suns are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
The match has been flipped on its head. Witts showing his skills. Rao. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? And we will do it all again. Ruffs go at it. Davey Juniak leading from the front. Good build-up. The Roos haven't been inside 50 for a while.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Rioli tasked with the kick in. Daniel. It's a hot footy. Rao. Kicks to centre wing. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Bit of a nothing kick. Humphrey. Great body work.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Punched away.
Gets it to safety.
Back into play. He's normally better than that. Tucker. The Roos might be able to start something. Coleman Jones. Strong grab. Who was he aiming for? Daniel. Towards half forward with the kick. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Kicks to a contest. Core. Intercepts on centre wing. That's skillful. Scott. Daniel. Is anyone home? Can't take it. You can't question his commitment. He'll feel that one. Going at his first, and he's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Roos snare a badly needed goal. The two big men do battle. Rao. He's caught.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Good kick. Coleman Jones. He doesn't waste many. Phillips. Heads for the pocket. Honours the lead.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He's got one already. Will this be number two? Andrew at full back stops them in their tracks. A chance to clear now. Rao! Great hands there. Big ball to be won here. Core spoils. Gota tries to bulldoze his way through. Andrew wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. And they're away. That's a bit of a waste. Good disciplined defence. Curtis. Snap around the body. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Punch clear. They've got good chemistry, those two. He ran into a brick wall. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Coleman Jones smashes it out of there. Holman charges onto it. It's a tough game. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Coleman Jones wins the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Closed him down. Tucker navigated the traffic. The Suns just can't get any time on the ball. Andrew with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. The Roos forcing them out wide. Phillips by hand. Davies Uniac. They've worked it well. How's the entry?
Kicking at his first.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
He wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake.
Not good off the boot. That is very charitable. Great play. Tucker in the forward pocket. Can have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered.
These defenders are going to have to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The Suns really need to respond now. Witts with a deft tap. Rao. Reed has a paddock in front of him. Crunching tackle. The umpire will have it. Witts looking for territory. Rao. That's come off the instep.
Lost his radar there.
The Roos have started well. Flanders heads them off at the pass.
Might be just out of range.
Going at his second. No one can mark.
Taking no chances there.
Fisher goes towards half-back. Parker. Keen to get this ball forward. Powell making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Tucker. Curtis. The Roos looking ominous. Constanti has a vice-like grip.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Can anyone take a mark? Andrew is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Goes laterally. Rao is hard to beat one-on-one. The Suns under great pressure.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Riola is worth his weight in gold. Into the middle with the kick. That's an impressive mark. Can he impose himself on the match? Reed delivers to centre half forward. Walter. Up and under. Holman is the man on the spot and is marked.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor will.
The margin's back to just a point. Witts slaps it out. Rao, Berry. They're a big chance here. Reed fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Witts wins it. Rao. It's a desperate tackle. Rinse and repeat. Who can get the clearance? He's not one to take a backward step. Flanders. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Rao. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky enough to give up a goal.
Back into play. Hardiman. Thought his way through it. The Suns on the ball now. He's besieged. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Witts wins it down. Rao. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Condon went bang. Humphrey, he's run into trouble. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Witts gets his hand to it. Rao. That's not coming out, and it will be the umpire's ball deep inside 50. Gary Lyons here. Gary, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Both coaches have clearly planned thoroughly to take away each other's strengths, and so far, they've got a power struggle.
Some good tackles are being laid. Both sides are hard at it. Witts wins the hit out. Rao, he's set upon. We've got another stoppage. Witts with the tap. Towards full forward. Condon takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Some indirect ball movement here. No wonder coaches go grey.
Already got one today.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Fisher heads to the pocket. Coleman Jones has found some space towards the boundary line. Scott. Can they get something going? Tucker read it well and claims the mark. The kick is precise. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Parker. Goes very wide. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. Uses the non-preferred. Scott wins it back. Great mark. Anderson takes an excellent grab. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
Parker, good vision there. Tucker, hurried kick goes very wide. Powell cuts them off at halfback. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Roos aren't getting full value for their inside kick. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Witts wins it. Rao. This is great pressure footy.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That'll go close to the line. Miller at halfback cuts them off. Penetrating ball. Flanders. Who will stand under that? No one can mark. Fisher. Attracted the crowd. There's an argument for a free kick there. Witts got his palm to it. Rao, a model of consistency. This is great ball movement and should result in a goal.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
They've got 5 for the corner now, and there's time for more too.
The Suns are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Rucks go at it. Rao spills out in the tackle. Miller. The Roos are under siege. Core saves the day. That's good vision. Fisher. It's a high ball. And inside 50 goes begging. They'll contest in the centre square. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can they get another one? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Suns have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Witts got his palm to it. It's a hot footy.
Oh, cries the crowd. The umpire agrees.
Can he be the fire starter? Fisher. The Roos not at their best so far. Powell at half forward. Long ball in. Sherry is so strong one-on-one.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
He completely miscued that.
You can see their confidence growing. Parker intercepts. Defense 101 there. Phillips. Solid tackle. Larky. Only a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Powell to bring it in. Flanders working hard and presenting well. The Suns are bringing great energy. They've given it up. Looking to peg one back. Who's front and centre? Sherry feeling the heat. Daniel. The distance is the only problem. Never looked like being a goal. Parker trying to bring the Crummers into play. Scott takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
One straight kick the difference. Witts got his palm to it. Rao. They've given it back. Kicks laterally. The Roos are out of trouble. What can they generate? Good thinking and good execution too. Felt the pressure there. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. No one can mark. Flanders runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Decides against the pickup. Gota wins it back. Can they find a late goal? Andrew got to the fall. No one can mark. Scott, he's so clean with the footy. Parker, Daniel has charged into space. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. One quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Suns have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They're coming well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeballs.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.